Yo, I gotta write a rhyme for that joint, man. You know what I mean? Got the pen and the pad right here. From the 80s and the 90s, man, where pen and pad meant something. But we are back for another round of Brews and Views. I am Art Dog, joined with my two larger co-hosts.
Why we got to be larger?
Well, you are larger.
You're just little.
Well, you're a little larger, JK. The enormously big guy right here.
You're just little, man.
Big Cliff. I am little.
All right.
But I got a big ego. Such a big ego. You know what I mean? Jay Sean, our engineer over there on the ones and twos or keyboard. I don't know what you call these days. And the intern with his nipples always out. He always got his nipples out, man. What's going on with that, man? That's your son, man.
He just don't like wearing shirts.
You don't like wearing shirts.
He ain't never wearing a shirt when he get a six pack. That's what he said.
Okay. I dig it.
Don't
man.
like wearing shirts.
If you swole, you gotta let it out, man. You know?
I get it. I wouldn't either, but ain't no women in here. Why not, man?
Yeah, but
Pick and choose your battles.
well, we are back for another round of Brews and Views. We were off last week. JK had a birthday. He's old as shit now.
Hey, we're the same age. Well,
You're the oldest man in the room, my brother.
Hey. I'm only a few months older than you.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know, apples and oranges. I don't know. Semantics, whatever you call it. He's an old ass dude.
Whatever.
But Brews and Views. And right now, well, because of the current predicament or the current affairs that's going on, we do have some Coronas on the table. I don't know if that's in poor taste or not, but we are sucking the Coronas down. Yes,
Nobody else was drinking on the shelf was full.
Yes. People are so freaked out, which is, understandable. It's the coronavirus is a bad thing, but to not drink Corona beer, does that? What?
I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't get it. But yeah, that's what's going on. So we got the Corona flowing. I do myself have a Star Hill Snowblind Doppelbock. That's a lot of words.
Yeah, it is.
Repeat that again for the people.
Star Hill Brewery, which is in Charlottesville, Virginia.
Check them out if you.
But the beer is called Snowblind Doppelbock. But it's more of it's a full-bodied German-style beer with a hint of caramel. Big Cliff tasted it. He said it. He concurs with the caramel.
Yeah, I tried it out. It's not bad actually. Does have that hint of caramel in there. It is more of a winter drink.
Yes, it's a winter brew.
But it is good.
Yeah, I like it. I'm always trying to keep it with the craft brew selection. Although I did have a Corona earlier.
Question.
Yes.
What the hell's a Doppelbock?
I don't fucking know. Intern, look it up. Doppelbock.
Look at what?
Doppelbock. Doppelbock.
Say that again?
Look, read
there
that.
it is. Read it off the bottle.
That's right.
Doppelbock.
That's right.
Later on, tell us what it is.
That's right. Get back to us.
In my mind, it's a word that's delicious. I don't know.
Gotcha.
I agree with him. I mean, it is good.
I like it.
Gotcha.
So this is Brews and Views. So that's the brews. Let's talk about some views on what's going on.
Oh, you forgot something, man.
What did I forget?
You forgot Jack.
Oh, shit.
Jack back.
Go again.
Jack's back.
Tennessee whiskey.
Tennessee whiskey, Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
These two fools over there.
I got
drinking
some.
that crap.
I don't have Jack.
Oh, what you got?
It's some. It ain't top shelf whiskey, but it ain't bottom either. It's middle shelf.
Middle shelf?
High level.
Oh, look, you should never bend down to get your liquor out of the ABC
No.
Never.
store.
No, it's
It's
high
always,
level.
if you got the dough, you want to reach up.
Yeah,
But if you can't reach up, just
Yeah.
straight.
Yeah.
You'll get something good.
had to fill the refrigerator. I got two teenagers, so I got middle shelf. Can't get top.
You
shelf.
got to do what you got to do, brother.
Also, we're quarantined, so you got to do stuff to get some stuff that help you through the quarantine.
Yes,
That's right.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
You know, speaking of quarantine, this social distancing we got going on here is not what they recommended.
Actually, we're under 10.
We're under 10. That's right.
We're under, so we got
only
under
5
10 people, but the 6 feet, you know, we ain't got that going on.
Not doing that.
No. Well, the room ain't that big.
Well, but this, I mean, no.
No.
I mean, the microphone's right here.
Yeah.
We're taking a chance just to, you know, talk about things and entertain the folks, you know.
Yeah.
Did you find out what
Yes.
Doppelbock meant?
Yes.
Speak up. What does it mean?
German Doppelbock. Doppel meaning double. The style is bigger and stronger version of the lower gravity German style Bock beers, originally made by monks in Munich.
Whoa.
The Doppelbock beer style is very food friendly and rich in melanoids. Melanoids, there it is.
Okay.
Reminiscent of toasted bread. Color is copper to dark brown.
That it is.
Oh. This is Brews and Views educational moment.
That's right.
There y'all go.
It is.
We learned what a doubleback is.
Made by the monks.
In Munich.
Munich. German monks.
That's right.
Munich monks. Wow. The old double M.
We're educating you and learning at the same time.
Shout out to the monks in Munich. Some pretty good stuff they got here.
Was that before or after the wall came down?
It's a good question. Have no idea. You digging deep now.
I don't know. Well,
Intern?
Digging deep now.
now.
Digging deep. He didn't hear you. He's got AirPods in his ear for.
we'll get back to that later.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So, what's going on nowadays? Nothing? Anything?
Quarantine because
Quarantine.
Corona.
People are crazy. Mass hysteria.
Mass hysteria for the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Which I will start by saying it is serious
Very serious.
because it's something new. There's no vaccine,
Right.
and you can take it home to your loved ones, especially if they're elderly.
Yeah.
Or have underlying health issues. So it is serious.
And left untreated, you can die from it.
You can die from it. And we all know that because they keep pounding us with that.
Well, there's nothing else to talk about.
Well, but
Yeah, there's no sports.
well, there's no sports, but can't they? I don't know. I have this underwhelming feeling that they're using it for something,
Or as a distraction.
As a distraction, because Winston Churchill said you can never let a good crisis go to waste.
That's true.
Ooh.
Yes,
Ooh. History class.
history class. Winston Churchill first said that. So,
It was going to be history in this.
well, there's always history.
You doomed to repeat it if you don't know it.
That's
but-
right.
Yeah, true.
Do not repeat if you don't know it. And so I just feel that the fear that they are looks like they're portraying all the time is, what is this, countdown? Oh. But I don't want people to fall into the I guess pit of them trying to do something while we're scared. You know, this is the time where you should be watching the government, because this is the time where they like to say, you know what, to stop something or to keep this from happening again, here's this policy. And it seems like that's where they're headed to. But,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, and I think it stays alive because every day the numbers grow. So, I mean,
Well, the numbers grow on every sickness.
But nobody's
Yeah,
doing.
but this-
no one's
this
doing
is
any
new.
research. You know, they're just listening to what someone says. Like, you know, you get 50 people saying 50 different things, and everybody's going to listen to one of those 50. No one's doing any of their own research.
and you have, like them or love them, or hate them, whatever. You have the president doing a news conference on it every day, which has to be covered, gets shown on TV.
Around the world, I might add.
Yeah. So that keeps it alive because every day he's giving a coronavirus update.
Do they have to show it? Do
Look,
they have to cut into my Young and the Restless
look, man.
for me to see what Orange Man is saying?
All right, listen.
Go to work, man. Go watch
right,
that
listen.
damn Young and the Restless.
Well, I'm working from home right now, so all right. Listen. if you've listened to any of our previous episodes, you kind of know that I'm not a big fan of the guy.
Orange, really?
Yeah. So shocking, right?
What?
Shocking, right?
Really?
Man.
But because of the position he's in,
Yes.
they have to show it when he comes and speaks. So anytime he gets in front of a microphone, which I can't stand to hear him talk because I don't trust anything he says.
I don't trust a word he says. That's a word.
Fake news.
Big news.
Fake news.
Big news.
But I guess, it doesn't matter if it's a press conference or so to speak, or something that the nation, it's without any president, they put it out there. I understand that.
Regardless of how you feel about the man, I mean, the position is still to be respected.
But I don't know. I just don't need to turn on the TV and every day say the death toll is up to this now, or this many people have it now. We know it's bad by now. I mean, I guess there's nothing else to cover, but I'm pretty sure. So that's brings me to the other thing. What else is going on in the world that we're not talking about? This is like the Friday dump. Y'all know what the Friday dump is. This is like the Friday dump, but it's every day of the week. So what else is going on that we're not seeing?
We'll probably hear about it in 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. In 2 to 3 weeks, you'll be in chains. Like
Jesus would be changed. Oh my God.
I mean, we're on the way. I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, man. I just want people to, when you hear something on the media, the TV, the media, do the facts, your own research behind it. Because I will tell you, people during this time of the year, from October to February, some early March in some places, people are dying from flus and pneumonia all the time. Yeah. And this is just something that's on top of it, which makes it even worse. But it's forcing us to, I guess, be more vigilant, but which we should have already been vigilant.
That's where I was getting right.
Like, first of all, you should be washing your damn hands anyway.
Now, people are nasty.
And I mean, not the whole wash, shake.
No. People are nasty.
Yes, they are nasty. So maybe that's because there's a good and bad side to everything, and maybe this is a good side. It's forcing people to be more vigilant. Maybe it'll become a habit if it stays long enough, which I don't want it to stay long, but maybe it will stay long enough to force people to form a habit of washing your damn hands.
Well, where was all the cleaning before the corona, though?
Well, that's part of the problem.
Yeah.
I mean, but if we can take something positive from this, like you said, I mean, hopefully people will.
Yeah, that's
improve their hygiene, their hand washing and whatnot.
They won't. They'll go right back to doing what they're doing.
Yeah, so
Probably.
So
here, the thing is, and I'm not speaking for everybody or anything. This is just my thoughts on it, on why. I think there's a big outcry about it because there is no vaccine. There is no treatment plan. That's what I'm saying. I think that's what's scaring most people because if you get the flu, you go to the doctor, he prescribes you something, or you go take some Tamiflu, you go home for a few days, get on the treatment plan, bam, you back good as new.
what?
With
Some.
With this, with some is pretty bad. With this, there is no treatment plan.
But it will be next year.
Yeah, next
And
year.
I think we all have short memories because H1N1 was pretty bad too.
Well, yeah, but you don't. The thing is, you just don't know right now.
Well, you don't know.
You don't know, but
I mean, is this going to go away like H1N1, or is it going to be bubonic plague and wipe out half of the country? Just don't know.
Well, the thing you always got to remember when you're dealing with medicine. I mean, it sucks that we have to look at it this way, but there's no cure. There's no benefit to the cure. The money is all in
treating the
the
symptoms.
treatment, the
The
symptoms.
management.
Right.
Yes, the money
There's
is
no
in
money in
treating
a cure.
The money is in treating the
That's
symptoms.
what I'm saying. Forgive me, Jack is doing his thing.
No, you good.
But I mean, there's no money in the cure. It's all in the treatment and the management, like I said, of symptoms.
And then this is so whatever is created is something, a new thing that's going to hit the market, and it's a way to get. I mean, if you can buy, I don't know how it works, but if you could buy stock in whatever vaccine they're going to make,
listen.
that
I can't think of it now. I have to look it up. The medicine that Trump keeps saying is approved for it's not. But the medicine that they're talking about, the owner, the pharmaceutical company's already doubled the price of it.
Of course. Why wouldn't you?
I mean, it's in the middle of a pandemic, and he said, well, if this gets approved, he's already doubled it.
Of course.
Satan.
What else do you expect from a society that worships money? Like,
now that's a bigger topic right there, Cliff. That's a bigger one right there.
I mean, but that's what we're dealing with.
We could spend a whole episode on that. That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah, I just want people to, of course, be vigilant, and they're taking care of themselves.
Wash your damn hands.
Wash your damn hands. But also, because this will go away for a little bit. That's just my opinion, especially when it gets warmer, because a lot of the warmer countries aren't seeing it like we're seeing it, like other countries are seeing it. So it will go away, but it's going to come back next year. There will be a vaccine at that time, but
maybe.
But the fact of the matter is, even if that didn't happen, you should be washing your damn hands, because 23,000 people died from the flu between October and March this year. Mm-hmm. So if you were washing your damn hands, that number probably would have been cut down a significant amount, because the spread wouldn't have been happening. And that's what's going on now. But do be vigilant. Now, I don't know if we should have shut down the country like the way we did, because I think the repercussions from it might be pretty bad.
Well, I think
unless the market bounces back like
think, and we have to look up some stats on this later. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they're saying we're tracking closer to Italy as far as cases and people dying.
Well,
which
you can't and that's another thing with the media that I can't stand, because you cannot compare a country with 327 million people to Italy, whose the population apparently it's the second oldest population in the world as far as country wise. So therefore, more people are going to die there.
A lot of the reporting is being very vague with the ages and conditions of a lot of the
because they don't want to tell you
afflicted,
because so they can promote more fear.
The problem with tracking closer to Italy, in my opinion, is that if Italy has more deaths than China,
which is weird, which I don't completely trust the Chinese government and their media, because
that's another subject.
They're kicking out American journalists left and right.
That's another subject too, but supposedly Italy has more deaths than China. Now, if there's 6 billion Chinese and Italy has more deaths than they are, and we're tracking on the level of Italy, then it's going to hit America pretty bad. If that's where we are, if that's truly where we are.
Well, I also think they're talking about per capita too. Because,
they were just saying total deaths. And I got to get the actual numbers, but they were saying total deaths. That's pretty bad, because we have more people than Italy, but we have nowhere near the people of China.
I think if the epicenter is China, and the numbers aren't like that everywhere else, that leads me to believe, and I'm just my mind goes.
You're a conspiracy theorist.
I'm the biggest conspiracy theorist you might know.
Yeah.
But that would lead me to believe that it was more of an attack than a breakout.
Or a purge.
Oh, purge. That's going to come one day. But,
I'm ready around here if you come to me. That's a whole nother.
That's another subject I want to get into with this. Is this should be showing, and from my standpoint, the reason that we need guns. You see how fast we shut this place down?
Not Hobby Lobby.
No, not but Hobby Lobby is. I don't know who the hell is buying shit from there, but they're strong.
If you don't know, I'll just tell you real quick. The owner of Hobby Lobby said they're going to stay open because his wife had a vision from God. So they're going to stay open. And he said we need to be vigilant. Even though he's worth like $6.4 billion. And he's already said that his people don't need, to stay home from work. They need to believe in God.
Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure he's not in the middle of the stores every day. I'm just throwing that out
I
there.
mean, clearly not. He's not in the middle of anything but his house.
And I'm all for believing in God. But
Right. We can't question.
Well,
I'm not about to question her.
Right.
What she's saying, but it's like
I'm not going to put people at risk.
everyone doesn't have that cushion that she has either.
He was also a televangelist. I don't know if he's a televangelist or what, or just
The baker?
just a regular pastor. No, but he was like, because churches everywhere are
Shutting down.
shutting down.
Yeah.
This guy was like, if we die in Christ. Therefore, church is open. Which I understand where he's coming from, but
No.
I mean, I see where I see his weird thought process.
Yeah. No.
I don't agree with it.
I was about to say.
I don't agree with it, but I see where he was. I see where he was thinking from.
My pops is a pastor.
Yeah.
Yeah. My
Just
father-in-law is a pastor.
Just because if you know where you're going when you die and all that good stuff, you dying in Christ, fine. That don't mean you have to invite it on.
That's what I was about to say. You don't invite death to you.
There are still decisions to make.
Yeah. So, yeah.
But
Going in a
It's
territory we don't need to go.
no, we don't. But it's
But
a wild time.
We
now,
always
man.
go into territories we don't need to go. We're good.
That's a whole other topic.
Crazies are everywhere. But when the pressure gets put on and the wild times come out, you really see the crazy come out.
Yeah.
And that's what we're seeing now.
Well, you see who does research and who doesn't.
Well,
Who
research-
knows truth and who doesn't, I should say.
I know, quote unquote, the media is the news, and we've been trained to. What does the news mean? I know, but what does the news mean?
Well, news is supposedly you're reporting the facts of what happens, but the facts generally today are,
Opinions.
well, I ain't gonna say they're opinions, but they are slanted to where you want it to go.
I know.
Yeah, we're good.
I mean, but the media, I'm not going to sit here and say that everything they report is wrong. I'm not going to say that they themselves are evil. However,
I am.
okay, but the media has the ability to make a villain look like the hero and also make a hero look like the villain.
Yes.
So you've got to do some research in there to see what's what. You've got to know.
Well, to blindly believe somebody you don't know is, and I don't care if it's the news or some random person in the street. You should never blindly believe what anybody tells you without. You can say, you know what? Okay, I hear you. Let me go look on that for myself. And that's what you should do in everything. I don't care what the crisis is going on, whatever is going on, whatever they tell you, do the research yourself. And you will find that things will be bad, but you will not be as scared and fearful as they want you to be.
Well, they're not doing that, obviously, because what's extreme is newsworthy.
Yes.
That's what's exciting. That's what they want to hear.
The more views, the more money they get.
The more clicks.
The more clicks, the more money they get. And I'm just saying, just try to be vigilant in your own research, because there's a lot of fear going on that's over the top and it doesn't need to be. Because, well, first of all, I have my own faith and I'm secure in myself. I'm just not scared. I'm scared of spiders. I don't like spiders. Them spiders freak me out. But
We're not laughing at being scared of spiders. We're just laughing at the timing of it.
But
I am.
If you're scared of something, you're scared of something.
brother, scared of spiders, man. I'm sorry.
I'm not laughing at you.
I think, man. But what I'm saying is, fear is. I'm not fearful of anything. Whatever happens. I know in my own faith and heart that I'm good no matter what happens. So, and that's where I want everybody to get to. No matter what they put out there, whatever happens.
Now, Xfinity Mobile gives you more flexible data.
What the hell?
They do. They do.
Yeah.
And we're going.
I guess.
Shout out to Xfinity Mobile.
Well, I've said all I need to say. I think we've all said what we need to say. We'll be right back.
Right.
Yo, it's your boy Big Cliff from Brews and Views. Please like and subscribe our YouTube page. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, criticism, or maybe even any topics you want us to discuss, please hit us up at brewsandviewspod@yahoo.com. Peace.
Boom, boom, da, boom, tick 'em. Yo, back for Brews and Views. So, for you older guys, prostate exam, female or male doctor?
I don't know. I wouldn't either one.
I'm sorry to hit you with that when we first come back, but
That's not the topic.
yeah.
So my question is,
Yes.
whether it's a female or male,
There's a lot
I
to do
don't
with
think y'all like nobody stick nothing up your
No.
None.
That's why it's such an interesting question.
Which would make it more acceptable?
If it's a female,
Or that's what I'm saying.
No.
I don't know.
It's not acceptable. It's not comfortable, but
There's too much either
I
way.
guess as long as it's an MD,
So
it's got to be a doctor, man. It's like
the only guy in the room who's had it happen. Which doctor was yours? Did he have two X's or an X and a Y?
And was he wearing a Super Bowl ring?
oh gosh.
Did his nitro gloves have powder or not powder? What was going on there, Cliff?
This was not.
All right, for the record,
Yep.
this particular one, it was a guy.
It was a guy. How did that make you feel?
I had too much other shit going through my mind, bro. So, like, I was there because I had to be.
Yeah.
So,
Well, okay. So you say it was a guy. Would it have been different or felt different if it was a woman back there?
just being honest, at that point, for what I was
Hand
for what I was there for,
That's a good point. That is a good point. Hand size. Females have smaller hands.
Females have smaller hands.
at that point, didn't matter what the size was, it was gonna be uncomfortable.
Well, there's a big difference between a size 5 ring and a size 8.
10 ring.
Yes, it is.
For the record, you are not thinking about that at the time, man. You're just like, man, I want to get this shit over with.
You said some women enjoy it, Pat. Some men enjoy their prostate.
No. I said no men enjoy that. Let me be clear. Some women like when things go in there.
I ain't never heard a brother go, yo.
Metal.
Okay, so you're one of the ones that don't, but there are a lot of y'all that do.
If they tell you that, they lie.
What? That's another story.
Yeah, that's a whole nother.
That's another story. I'll
Because I'm
leave
going to go
that.
ahead and tell you, don't no man penis open you up that wide as that dirt special.
Well, it's not.
It's also warmer
it's-
too when the penis does.
Well, it's not the penis that opens you up. You've put in work prior to that.
What does it matter? That special when they are cranking that joke up.
Hey now.
Wait a minute.
When the penis open, he ain't cranking it over.
No, it's already been open.
This is
But don't think
this is not where we
that
said this
women
segment was gonna go.
don't naturally kind
Keep
of
it
come
going.
back. In some ways, you can come back. Now, are you gonna be what you was before sex? No.
Never.
But that don't mean that because I've had a lot, the wind just my lips just flapping.
No, but you might enjoy it a little more than you did beforehand.
That's not what that means.
I'm not ashamed here. You know.
Wow.
We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just conversation.
Challenge.
It's just conversation.
We went off the rails immediately.
I'm just saying. When I went for my checkup,
Yeah, check up.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll call it that.
it was clearly medicinal, and because of I've hit age 40.
Yeah.
It
And I'm
is
glad
what
you
it is.
did because a lot of men.
So it was. I had to. Let me assure you, there was absolutely no pleasure involved in any part of this. Not the lead up, not the during, and hell, not even the after.
I'm glad to know you didn't find any pleasure in that.
None. Like this is. I didn't do this.
okay.
I did not do this because I wanted to. It was because.
But I would have been like, whoa.
You know what I mean? Like, so my mentality was like, you know what? I need to get this over with. Let's just do this. I pray that nothing's wrong. let's get this behind us.
But the same goes for women. Ain't a lot of us going in there skipping to the gynecologist. Yeah, about to get this pap smear. No.
Well,
no.
I'm not saying you enjoy that.
Y'all
but
need to stop letting them pornos get y'all a wrong review.
Well-
The porno, she like, ooh, I'm going to the guy. That's a goddamn lie.
I will agree with that, but the problem is I've had a few women that agreed with what I saw on the porno. that they confirmed that. Now, if all of you are not the same, that's fine.
I'm more of a casting couch type of guy.
We done went off the rails.
Man, oh man.
We done went off the rails.
Yeah, I done told on myself, but
But
fuck.
Okay.
look,
Man,
I applaud you for paving the way.
I didn't pave anything.
Well, no,
Look,
you're letting me know that
I'm
it's
just
okay.
sharing.
Yeah.
I'm just sharing
You're
some
letting me know
information.
that's okay.
You need to know that you're
I'm just sharing some information.
I got to go later this year, and
I supposed to have been when I ain't gonna.
You're going.
But damn it, we're back with Brews and Views. In case you didn't know,
Wow.
yeah.
Let's reset this
Let's
thing.
reset this. Look, we had a little discussion in the break. It's not a break to you. Y'all just hearing music and coming back, but it's a break to us. And we came up with this topic that we want to talk about. You heard a female voice in here. That was JK's wife, Kelly. Say hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
There we are.
And the world's greatest mom.
Back again.
Quiet over there.
She's the world's greatest mom.
We got you.
I know.
We got you.
I love you too.
But I saw it's an old clip because Steve Harvey's show is not on anymore. But it was a clip with Carrie Hilson, and if y'all know who that is, that's Pretty Girl Rock. Let's be Pretty Girl Rock. She's pretty. She is. And I used to like her.
Very pretty. Used to.
Hey, all right, can you do the rock again?
No.
No.
Soon y'all will be able to see that.
Yeah, once we get video,
We're working on
you'll see me doing that.
Be careful what you ask for.
But she's on there. It's 3 other women on there, I believe. And Steve Harvey was taking email questions or video questions from people. And one of the questions was, basically in so many words, my friend just got married and she loves her husband. And now I like her ex-boyfriend and I want to start dating him. Is that okay?
Hold on. The married friend or her
No.
friend?
Her friend.
Her friend.
Her friend.
Okay.
The guy she like
Yes.
is her friend that is married.
Yes. Ex-boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend.
Yes. And she likes him and she wants to start dating him. Is that okay?
That means she liked him while she was dating.
Maybe so, but you cannot just assume that. It's true. It could be true. It could
She
be
liked
true.
him
Yes,
while
probably
they were
so.
dating.
Probably so. But does that matter now?
Yeah, because you're a shady ass friend.
Well, we're not talking about how good your friends are. We're talking about, is it okay, being that this woman is married now, she's become one with this other guy. Is it okay for her ex-boyfriend to date her friend? Date his, her ex-boyfriend.
It has nothing to do with him. It has everything to do with her relationship with her friend.
It may be so.
For me,
For you.
as a female,
Okay.
has nothing to do. He is my ex. It didn't work out for whatever reasons. it also depends on the terms in which we broke up. Yes, I am married.
Mm-hmm.
But if it was ugly or something, then...
Well, yes, because you're going to have to see him again because she's going to bring him around. That's
Right.
one aspect of
That's
it.
one
That's
aspect of
awkward.
it.
That is awkward.
I personally would not date a friend's ex. To me, that's just crossing the line of a friendship. I feel like our friendship is more valuable than a guy you might be with or don't be with.
So if your friendship's more valuable, then should she be shunned for wanting to date your ex-boyfriend after you got married?
I don't necessarily think it should be shown.
They're gonna have conversations.
We're
We're going to talk about this.
I think if we are friends, you need to be honest with me and say, this is how I feel, I like him, and then we have to see how that conversation
More than likely, knowing women, they weren't honest with each other from the get-go.
No.
That's where I was going.
She probably liked him.
So yeah, that's where I was going. Let me ask you. So what if there was an attraction between you and him prior to them breaking up? Yeah.
Oh, that's shape.
It is. And if I'm that type of friend, then I'm just that type of friend.
Okay.
And you got some in your circle that you know that bitch gonna do
So
without.
does marrying somebody else enter in the equation? Does that matter?
It does. Because if you are marrying that, you are with that person that's who you solely with. All past relationships, previous relationships shouldn't matter. Now that's a lie because we're human.
We are human.
So what experience that I had in previous relationships, what I haven't dealt with, sometimes carries into the marriage.
Because it can be taken that I still claim this guy even though I'm married to this guy.
Right. It could be if that's how you roll.
Mm-hmm.
So for a guy, you get married.
Mm-hmm.
You get married to Kelly.
Yes.
So whether it's the girlfriend you had before her or the one before that or before that, I say, you know what, Just? I like her. And we've been spending some time together. I want to see where it's going to go.
We're guys though, because as a guy, I'd have been like, "Do you, brother?"
Yeah. You probably shouldn't.
But don't bring that bitch to my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Now,
can
see,
do you around the corner.
Yeah.
and see, as a guy though, I wouldn't even.
Men
we're
obviously
not gonna care.
We carry it different.
Yeah.
Women are emotional.
And we're
There's
going to
some-
warn you with, look, okay, when
She
does
crazy,
this,
yo.
you know, this, and this. You might stay away from when she
That's
says
right.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to help our guy out.
Yeah.
Whereas it feels like the woman is like,
Y'all can't see Kelly's head nod right here.
yeah.
It's a big fat negatory.
Bitch, the woman is saying, bitch, you can't come to my house for 8 months.
Right. And then somehow we could be selfish in our feelings and emotions. That this relationship made me feel some type of way. He made me feel some type of way. I'm gonna be selfish with that. So no, you cannot date him because I felt this type of way in this relationship. Yes, I am married. But that's that controlling piece that come into it. I
But-
gotta control the whole
But
situation.
does the truth and the what it should be outweigh the feelings?
No.
It never
Let me ask you
outweighs
though,
the feeling.
But
right?
I know it
You talk
never
about
does.
affairs of the heart.
It never does, but should.
Like, what if those two
It's the
are
question I'm trying to
meant
get
to be?
Does that really matter, guys?
Well, that's the question. That's the point of bringing up the
It
question.
don't matter how I feel.
But that's what I'm saying. No,
I got you.
It doesn't matter how you feel as far as how they go about it. However, how are you going to carry it after the fact?
It shouldn't affect me. They are meant to be.
No, I'm not saying it
And
shouldn't.
that's what I wonder. It shouldn't
It
affect.
shouldn't.
It
But
shouldn't.
is it?
For me, it probably wouldn't. Because if that's who you're meant to be with, there's nothing how I feel, how I move, that's going to change that.
Good job, Justin. Good job.
Thank you.
Whatever.
Because in this case, for me, if I have a friend, which is hard because we've been on this road for 22 years, 19 married. But if I had a friend and say, hey, I like such and such, for me, I'm not really going to care. Because it was what it was when I was with that dude. I done moved on to something else. But that's just how I move and I maneuver. Now, I've had friends that have slept with dudes that I have slept with, and I don't give a damn.
Okay.
Because I got what I got when I got what I needed from him, and I moved on. And they have came And we're like dudes, girl, he did this like you said, and it is what it is.
And
but not everybody think that way.
Granted, time makes a difference
Yeah.
too. I mean, if it's
In some cases.
if
you've dealt with it.
yeah, man. And I guess time makes a difference, and also was it the guy I just dated right before my husband, or all that stuff. But I feel that, as my opinion, once the ring is on the finger, it shouldn't matter what my previous boyfriend or girlfriend, if you're a man or woman, whatever the fuck you like, it shouldn't matter.
I'm gonna take it a different step.
It shouldn't.
If I broke up with you and you broke up with me, and if I am in a committed relationship, even before we say I do, if I feel like this is the track we going on, then that shouldn't matter either way it go. Because if I'm gonna be with you and we talking about marriage and we moving in that direction, even before we say I do, why am I worried about how he moving? You're my ex. We not together no more.
It shouldn't matter.
It shouldn't matter.
So I can't dictate my life of a relationship that no longer exists.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if it was rough on how we departed, if it crushed, I will be honest with my friend. You got to give me a minute before y'all just show up.
But
Just
that's
because ugly. It was just
respectable
ugly how
right there. Versus from what I seen on this clip, Gary O's was like, "Oh no, hell no, blah 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 blah." But if you're becoming one with somebody else,
Right.
That is your
what
family, house, spiritual unit. It shouldn't matter what your friend and your ex wants to do. And actually, if it's your friend, which is hard for females to be,
that means they haven't properly dealt with what was.
let's be honest. Boys are different.
Yeah.
Female friends are. It's a weird dynamic y'all got going on there. I don't know what it is.
I don't have a lot of female friends.
Yeah, exactly. It's y'all got a weird.
That's why you're married.
It's a whole other thing, but more than likely, boys would be like, "Look, whatever. I'm gonna tell you about this. I'm gonna warn you about that, but." You my man.
But
You my man. Y'all look.
It's like,
Y'all been my man since like 1984, 85.
Like, yo,
look, I'm gonna tell you what. You gonna always be my man. You want to trust this crazy woman over here?
That's on you.
That's on you.
Look out for this, and this.
You my man. We just work. Men and women are different that way, and it's not saying either one is right or wrong. It's just how
we maneuver.
It's just how the universe has made us, and that's how God made us. That's just how we roll. And it's probably no right or wrong answer to it. It depends on your perspective.
Well, it's not gonna be a consensus.
It's not gonna be
between male and female.
I think it just depends on the relationship. Which a friend, I use that word very loosely because I got associates. Got people like, "Hey girl, how you doing?" That's fine. And then I got people
I
that
feel like all women are like, "Hey girl, how you doing?"
but then I got some females that I take a bullet for you.
Yeah.
You my girl. Gonna ride or die. We'll blow up the damn world if we got to.
And really, if that's the case, that girl, actually that boy, from what I've seen, would not go behind. Like, I don't want nothing that my man just had.
Yeah.
It didn't work out for him. Why the fuck is it gonna work out for me?
Different goals.
But there's different goals. But if we're that close,
and I seen the shit he go through,
and I don't see myself going after that. You know,
it also depends on the guy because we got friends that if he hit it, I wouldn't have touched it with a 15-foot pole.
And then there's some like, you know what? I wanted her before he got it. So it's like, nigga, it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing it out there, man.
And I mean, then you gotta consider the girl. Is she that done been around?
But like again, goals. Like I'm not trying to be in a relationship with you, but I wanted a piece of that before my man got with you. I still want a piece of that. I just ain't trying. Just don't. Just being honest.
I just think that's a slippery slope.
It's a slippery slope. Also,
it can be.
After I get a piece of it, I need a shot of penicillin too.
You might not want to get a piece of that. There are certain things I did. The penicillin is not going to
Yeah.
That's true. We don't always make the best decisions for us, though.
Well, women don't always make the best
You know,
decisions.
so
Especially if you operate with your heart. When you need to operate with your mind. There are times you need to operate with your heart. But you got to be able to know the difference in that situation. There are times you got to operate.
are you really acting wrong if you're acting with your heart?
Yes.
Sometimes you
There's times you have to act all heart. There's times you have to act all mind, and there's times you have to act together with both of them.
Just speaking from experience, sometimes it's hard when you're acting with your heart.
It is hard.
Extremely hard.
There are times to where me and Justin have been together a long time, but there are times he has to deal with me totally with a mindful thing. Knowing that if I come to her with the heart and all that, it ain't gonna work. That he needs for me to move this way. And if he coming there with the mushy heart stuff, he know me. Oh, it ain't gonna work. So I got to come with her strictly with a strategic plan on how I'm gonna get this together for her to move the way she needs to move. Now, that's just how we operate. I just feel like everything he do cannot be with the heart. There's sometimes that he got to be like, no, it don't make sense.
So what if he's coming at you with something that necessarily when you got something he's dealing with where he can't focus on how you gonna take it. He's got to just come at you with it.
You got to know when to fold them, know when to hold them.
Rest in peace, Kenny Rogers.
Life lesson. Life lesson.
Know
Okay.
when to walk away.
I got my answer.
Know when to run.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm going to go ahead and tell him he ain't going to come to me then. If he does not need any emotions or he can't think about how I'm react, then he going to go to himself and deal with that on his own. And when he get to a good place, that's when he comes to me. But that's how we work. And
Fair
I know
enough.
that when he's quiet and I keep asking, he's like nothing, and he look at me a certain way, I know I need to leave it alone until he processes it the way he needs to process it.
Shout out to Justin Kelly on a successful marriage.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
And being the world's greatest parents.
Thank you, Jay Sean.
I don't know what he wants, but he wants
He
something.
wants something.
I don't want anything.
That's what we call the old buttering up.
Yeah. That's what it is.
As you hear, the other son has not said anything.
He plotting.
Well,
He plotting. It's coming.
He already got to see his
It's coming,
girlfriend today. So
yeah, he ain't worried
Oh
about that.
shit. He good. He
He worried about
good.
no, he got his nipples out. Just like,
Yeah, he saw his girl. He good. He good. Yeah. You know his brother plotting on something. I got it.
one day I'm gonna come over here and you're gonna have a shirt on. I don't know what day it is.
when you get home from school,
Yeah.
You don't
So
like
I gotta catch you at 3:45 to 4 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
That's the
I
training.
don't
Got
know.
a shirt on.
You might have to catch him before practice.
Yeah, man.
Yep. Catch him on the way to school.
He don't like shirts, man. I don't know what it is. It's like the I got you. Like he don't like shirts.
You don't like shirts.
Nah.
If I was in shape, I wouldn't either. Just being honest. I'm not in that kind of shape.
Now
I like shirts.
I do too, but
Mainly
you know,
because all mine have graphics on them. I'm a graphic T-shirt type of guy. So is JK there over there. We like graphics on our shirt.
yeah. You know what? If you were in that kind of shape and just a tad younger, you wouldn't wear shirts like that.
I'm skinny as hell. I got this beer gut.
Well, that's the problem right there. Stop right there.
Terrible.
You're skinny as hell. That's the problem.
I feel like you should be.
Some like that though.
I am confident, but I just like my graphic T-shirts. You know, I don't care. This gut is pouring out right now.
That's what I'm saying. So if it weren't for the gut, you wouldn't care about what you were wearing.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah,
sure.
On the topic we was talking about. So y'all say for dudes, that's my dude, ain't gonna worry about it. But what if it's that one girl that really has
All right.
heart?
Well, if that's the case, if that's your boy, he ain't gonna touch that one.
you ain't.
And
If you got unfinished business there,
yeah,
he ain't gonna mess with that.
if that's your boy. If he know that was your one,
He would not.
He ain't gonna
If
touch
that's
that.
your boy,
Yeah,
he would not.
yeah,
that is.
If it's an acquaintance, that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but if that's your boy, he ain't
He
gonna.
ain't going there.
Yeah,
And even if he did, if it's a real good dude who's secure in his spirituality and stuff, he'd be like, more than likely he'd be like, you know what, whatever, that's your funeral. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yes.
But if you the guy that's gonna go down that path with your boy's ex,
But your boys wouldn't do. Actually,
you know what I'm saying? At that
boys
point,
wouldn't do that.
it
That's what I'm
wouldn't do
saying.
that. It wouldn't
Your
do that.
boys
But
would
if
do
he's
it.
going down that path at that point, he's following his heart, and he's like, you know what? Whatever
Which is-
comes from that,
Which is hard for
I'm
a
gonna
man.
deal with.
That's what I was about to say.
But like your boys,
They ain't gonna do
they're
it.
not going down that path.
See, a woman.
A woman would.
Y'all ain't see his face. Y'all ain't see his face.
There are some women that would.
From the get go, like, you know what? Ooh, Kelly's boyfriend is nice. You know what? A guy would say, I need to get a girl like
her.
his girlfriend.
Yeah. Right.
Your girlfriend would say, I need to get him.
Yeah.
As to why
Yeah.
no females can ever, oh girl, I'm gonna be in town, I'm gonna stay at your house.
No.
Hell to the no. I
Never.
find you a hotel,
Look,
but I don't.
never let your girlfriend stay at the house for the weekend, and never get an au pair.
She can stay there, just not when you're not there.
No, I don't let any
No.
female
No.
spend the
Okay.
night at my house. They could be a friend of mine.
What if you sleep hard? The man can get up. Yeah, look.
My rule is,
I guess I'm applying my own logic. My bad.
all
My
I'm
bad.
saying is,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna bring the pussy to him. If he gonna cheat, he gotta go out and find it and do whatever you do outside of my house.
Yes.
But I ain't gonna bring it.
You're not going to bring the opportunity
Okay.
in the house.
Okay.
And it's not that I don't trust my spouse, but I ain't stupid either.
Right.
Yes. Is it Arnold Schwarzenegger's fault that they allow the au pair to? Yeah. You move a beautiful woman, younger woman, into your house. You don't do that. You don't do it. I don't care how faithful somebody is. You don't move another one in the house. It's irresponsible.
No.
Yeah.
My Corona's getting late.
Man, you like Thor over there. Like when he was in Endgame, he was like,
Why I gotta be Fat Thor?
I liked Fat Thor.
Fat Thor was great. He was funny as hell.
That's right. Defend your husband. That's right.
Fat Thor was great. But he was looking at his hair like, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah. Good job.
Beer is empty.
Beer's empty. Well,
The Corona was empty.
yeah. I think this was a good segment.
It was.
I thought so.
Yo, this is Art from the Brews and Views podcast. Please like and subscribe. And if you got any questions or any topics you want to hit us up with, hit us at brewsandviewspod@yahoo.com. And remember, straight out of Compton, the crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube from a gang called Niggas with Attitudes. When I'm called off, I got a sawed off. Pieces called and bodies are hauled off. Why you laughing?
Because it's obviously not Ice Cube.
I'm laughing because he don't sound shit like. I feel the music, but I'm laughing at him. Man.
I didn't capture the Ice Cube.
No.
You did.
No.
Flavor. No.
We feel where you were trying to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is. Although people used to tell me I look like Ice Cube.
Who the fuck told you that
A
shit?
lot of people.
Really?
Yes.
It might be.
Well, first of all,
It might be fighting
You're
words.
3
man.
shades darker than Ice Cube was.
I don't look like
Yes.
Ice Cube. But
Wow.
Your facial expression sometimes look like Ice Cube.
Ice Cube not as great, man. You might.
Hey, that was when I was younger, player.
Bye, Felicia.
Especially during Boys in the Hood, a lot of people say I look like Doughboy. It's kind of crazy.
You will.
Well,
You look a little doughy
Shut up.
without a jerry curl.
Shut up.
Okay.
It's kind of crazy because I never saw that shit. People would say that shit. Who the fuck?
Well,
Look like no damn Doughboy.
we're back with Brews and Views. JK is over there trying to disprove the fact that he looked like
He
Doughboy.
dope boyed it up.
We'll let him live in his own little world over there.
don't.
Do
But
his
the
thing.
nigga look like Doughboy.
I don't
You know?
look like Doughboy. For those of y'all out there, do not look like Doughboy.
Doughboy. You a little bit.
I don't even have a jerry curl.
No, but it ain't 1992 or 93, whatever the hell movie that. Boys in the Hood. Rest in peace, John Singleton. That was a good movie for the time.
It was.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. But we about to go talk about a little hip hop, sorta, a little music, sorta.
Hip hop is music.
Being that we're all quarantined, where you should be if you're out and
Go
you don't
home.
need to be.
Stay in your damn house.
Stay in your damn house. The top 5 artists or song or artists you would listen to while being quarantined. And think about that for a little bit if you're listening. But JK, who do you got for your top 5 artists while being quarantined?
All right. Okay. At number 5, I'm gonna do it from bottom to top. Number 5, I got Jodeci.
Not bad.
Number 4,
Okay.
I got Outkast.
Nice.
Alright.
Roses really smell like boo boo boo.
Yes. Number 3, I got Anthony Hamilton.
Okay.
Number 2 is Pac. And my number 1 person I listen to when I'm quarantined is Biggie.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Who next?
Talk about it.
On me.
Big Cliff? Yep.
All right. These are in no particular order. I'm just gonna name them for you. I got Pac. I got Nas. Me personally, KRS-One. I got Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang, Killer B.
And believe it or not, I got Mobb Deep. That's no disrespect to Big. But I like listening to Mobb Deep, man.
Mobb Deep gets me. Mobb Deep gets me going.
Shook ones.
And I will echo that, Mobb Deep, because first of all, one thing, Havoc on the beat was
Nice.
he still is. He's still doing it.
Nice.
If you don't know, check him out. He's still current. Havoc on the beat is nice. And Prodigy, his work,
R.I.P.
rest in peace, Prodigy. He passed away from complications from sickle cell and all that, but his wordplay was different,
Right.
which made hip hop. He had his own style, and it was great. And Mobb Deep is on my list of top 5 things I will listen to while on quarantine. And me personally, I got Mobb Deep, I got Nas, and
Nas is a good one.
not all Nas, but like early Nas,
Pre-Khalees Nas.
pre-Khalees Nas, Firm Nas,
Yeah.
It Was Written Nas,
Yeah.
I Am Nostradamus type of Nas. Well, maybe not Nostradamus also.
Yeah, that was
It was
after
terrible,
Police.
but I Am was a very good album.
It was.
And actually, after that, Godson was a really good album too.
That song was great.
It was a great album. So I got Nas, I got Mobb Deep. I always have KRS-One. He is the god of rap syllable. If you don't know, you should find out. So KRS-One, Nas, Mobb Deep. I also have Gangstar.
I like him.
Nice.
I'm a big Gangstar
Nice.
fan. And all their albums are great, but they did do a
Punkster.
No, that ain't even Gangsta.
No,
that's brand new.
Yeah, but
That's
the
Corona.
Full Clip album. I forget what album the name of it is, but Gangstar. I love Gangstar,
Yes.
and so that's what's I can. Gangstar, Mobb Deep, Nas, KRS-One. So one more. I think my last one would probably be just to throw it off the New York scene would probably be Outkast, especially AT album.
Yeah.
AT if you don't know,
It's one of the best albums.
it's one of the best albums ever put out. It doesn't
Truly.
get a lot of hype, but AT is phenomenal.
Yes.
Yes.
So we all put our guilty pleasures of hip hop, but what's that one?
Well, let the Young Bucks do they
Okay,
five.
Yeah.
Let the Young Bucks do they
All
five.
right, let me go
Jay Sean,
ahead.
you go first.
All right.
Because I'm about to throw
So I'm gonna start from the bottom up. At number 5, for all my gospel people out there, Jonathan McReynolds.
Okay.
At number
I
4,
do like Jonathan McReynolds.
At number 4, I got New Edition.
Okay.
Ooh.
And number 3,
Oh.
I got Chris Brown. Number two, another one, gospel, Travis Green.
Not bad.
And number 1, my boy Anthony Hamilton.
Yeah, that's good. I like Anthony Hamilton.
Yeah, you're gonna hate me.
I was insanely impressed when he said New Edition.
Whoa.
Insanely impressed.
Yeah. That Any Heartbreak album is one of the best albums ever. I don't know if you don't know R&B, old school R&B, the getting close to the New Jack Swing era.
Yeah.
It was a little bit before it.
Yeah.
But New Edition, Any Heartbreak album,
man,
is, and I'm talking about A side, B side.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. They made like 3 videos for it, but the B side was phenomenal too.
Yeah.
That Any Heartbreak album was phenomenal.
It was
and
fire.
Have you heard it? You need to go back and listen to it. It's 1988.
I mean, you're not my kind of girl.
Oh my god, that was B side. Yes, that was B side.
That was fire.
Candy Stain Your Ring was like their big hit.
That was the big
Candy
hit.
Stain Your Ring.
But that was-
Any
But you're not
Heartbreak.
my kind of girl.
Oh my god. So very good choice, my friend.
Shout out to the young buck for that.
Shout
one.
out to the young buck.
Alright. We gotta let the intern go.
Jay,
Let's go,
The
man.
intern
Don't
with
even let him go. Just skip him.
the intern with the nipples out. Give me your top 5 while you're on quarantine.
Here we
So
His
let
name
me-
is Jaden.
Hey, say my name. Say my name.
We said
Jaden.
Alright.
Let's go. So we can just be disgusted because I know what you're gonna say.
Shut up. So as the youngest, I have the younger sense of music. So
Oh, hell.
Fuck with me and get some money.
no.
Okay.
I don't listen to Cardi B. Fuck that.
Alright, come on.
My top 5, no particular order. Lil Uzi,
God damn it.
The Weeknd, Tyler the Creator,
Okay.
Dreamville, and Brent Vyas.
Who was the last one?
As
Rick
one of the old
Fire.
heads in the room, let me be the first to say, I haven't heard of 3 of them.
Who's the 3 I haven't heard about?
Man, listen.
Brent, who?
Brent Vyas.
What the hell does he say?
Don't do that.
He's an R&B singer.
He is?
Yes.
Let me be honest. No diss to these people. I haven't heard of them.
Well, I've and you said who else? Tyler the Creator.
Yes.
The songs I heard from him, I can't even understand. They're weird.
Gay.
My man was performing like he had a hot cup in his mouth. And
But go ahead with your. Who was the other one?
Huh?
Who was
You
the
want me
other?
to say a list again?
Yeah, say your list one more time.
Okay. Lil Uzi,
Yeah.
The Weeknd,
Gay.
Tyler the Creator, Dreamville, and Brent Vyas.
I can do the week.
What does Dreamville do? Yeah, I can kind of do the weekend. What does Dreamville do?
Dreamville is J. Cole's record label. They did a whole album together.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I can
J.
maybe
Cole's
do
alright.
that. Yeah, I can maybe.
J. Cole's alright.
If you would put Kendrick Lamar, I'll probably.
I like J. Cole. I will give you The Weeknd because The Weeknd is, as far as R&B, his sound is like nobody else.
Yeah.
He's a little weird, but his sound is like nobody else, and one of his mentors is, or not mentors, but people he looked up, it was Michael Jackson, and I will always respect that. But who?
I don't know who the fifth dude was. I've never even heard of him. So that's
Give me a song. Belt it out.
Huh?
Come on with it.
By who?
Come on with it.
The last one you said was
Name was Brent Vyas.
Can you give us something he sang?
Oh yeah. There's a song, I think it's his most famous, called "Been Away." So
Can you? How
And
many?
what genre is that, man?
this is R&B.
Okay.
Alright. So you want me to hum it or?
Yeah, sing it or
A
something.
little something, man.
I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. Don't give my shit away. I've been trying to get my paper straight.
Okay, that sounded alright.
For the record, y'all, we know he can sing. We just really wanted him to put something out there.
Yeah.
That was not a cue for you to try to show your vocals.
Yeah.
All right,
We
we're
good.
glad. King Tom Beats. Yes,
We
he
got
is
you.
vocals.
Right.
We
That's
gonna-
why you got the headphones on.
Yeah, we got you.
Damn.
We'll shout you out in a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so with that being said, everybody that's here, guilty pleasures. We're gonna go around the room. We do have to apologize. Art had to step out for a second, but we'll finish it up. Guilty pleasures,
For me, it's her. I would not tell people I would not be watching.
and you shouldn't.
You never said that. No. Never.
You shouldn't tell nobody that.
I listen to her though.
That's your
good.
guilty pleasure. Yeah, that's what it is.
And she's fine.
Well, that's always a plus.
Yeah, she
Young Buck.
I know he won't know it. I know Mr. Cliff won't know it. Sam Smith.
I actually like Sam Smith. I'm not going.
I personally wouldn't tell my friend group that I listen to Sam Smith. But yeah.
You know what?
Well, he's right. I don't know.
He's I don't even want to say that.
He's
One of the alphabet people.
There you go.
he's gay.
He's part of the LGBT community.
No.
When we stop saying alphabet people, just say the
He's
initials.
gay.
Hey, listen. For those, if you don't understand what I'm saying, go watch Dave Chappelle's last special.
He's white, British, and gay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I actually like him. Big Cliff, what's your
Well, I wrote down 3. Just, yes, I do listen to a little bit of E40.
wow.
Yikes.
West Side?
I put Lil Jon down as well.
Yeah!
Okay.
All right. And
That's how you feel?
and on the R&B side, Faith Evans.
Faith?
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I feel like guilty pleasure's not guilty enough.
My guilty pleasure is everybody kind of, if you know me, you know I kind of you probably know I listen to it. Is Chris Stapleton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, and I say that because everybody knows this song Tennessee Whiskey, but I don't listen to just Tennessee Whiskey. I've listened to his whole album. That's kind of what I do.
For those that don't, listen to the track
Listen to it.
and then holler at us.
Listen to it.
It is a good track.
Yes. Yes, it is.
You will change your perspective on country music.
Yes.
That's how good it is.
I mean, that is true, and I don't listen to tractor music, so hey,
He said tractor music.
Racist! You're racist!
All right, stop. You hush and stop yelling.
Boy.
This man said tractor music.
Wow. That's how you feel, man?
yeah.
It's not necessarily tractor music.
It's not, man.
It might be truck music, but it ain't tractor music.
Country doesn't mean tractor, man. Oh, boy.
Can't listen to tractor music. Can't do it.
Shout out to country music, first
Yes.
of all. No
There's a
diss.
lot of
country music
We
fan.
mean no
Chris
diss.
Stapleton.
There's a lot of country music I listen to.
Yeah, as
I
do
can't stand
I.
it.
I'm
I
a
can't
different
stand
type dude, I guess.
I can't do country music except for Chris Stapleton.
I can't stand all country music. All of it. All of it can go in my eyes.
Whatever.
I mean, to each his own.
Yeah.
To each his own.
It's like females. To each his own.
That's a good way of looking at it. Everybody likes something different.
Everybody likes a different flavor.
Everybody
Some
got what
like
they
taco,
like. Everybody got what they like.
Hey.
Okay.
We're good.
Hey, we're not gonna talk about flavors right now.
Yeah, we
that's
good.
for another day.
Yeah, that's another.
Well,
episode.
I gotta be the dude to lighten up the mood. I'm part
Okay.
of here.
So
We get it. We get it. We feel you.
we're good. Yeah. So if you don't know, check out Jay Sean's King Time Beats. You
I
go
will
check
be
them out on
dropping some maybe
YouTube.
tomorrow. I will drop some heat maybe tomorrow. Check that out. Hopefully, hopefully anybody that want to pick it up, I'll appreciate it.
Yeah, we hope y'all will feel that. You
Right.
know, he doing his thing over there.
Yeah. We give him a hard time, but he does a good job.
They give me a lot of shit.
Yeah,
but, you know.
I mean, we do. Man, that's what it is.
Add all the tax to pay for your music.
But he does, and he knows what he's doing. He's actually good at it. We give him shit, but he's good at it.
Yeah. So
I love y'all though.
AJ Sean.
all right.
You know, you gotta add tags before they pay for your music.
Man, shut up, Jen.
The whole,
Right.
the whole beat should be.
You too. If you don't know they're brothers, you too.
Of course.
Shut it up. All right.
Well, while we at it, you know, give us a shout. You know, Brews and Views Pod at yahoo.com. Let us know what you're thinking, what you got on your mind. If you want us to talk about something, thank you for that.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, on Twitter, you can shout us out at Brews and Views Pod at bviews.pod. I mean, at bviewspod, excuse me.
We can find us on Instagram, Facebook. We're all on that. Well, I think we're good for tonight.
I think so. I mean, after the crumple paper right there, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
that kind of lets us
pretty
know
much
that
a
it's
wrap.
pretty much over.
I mean, it's about that time.
Yeah.
Hey, one time, Jen, open the trash can.
So,
Open the trash
what you
can.
trying to get your?
You better not miss.
Alright. Kobe.
All right.
Both of y'all are fired.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
All right. I think that's a good spot to end on.
I think we're gonna do that.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We'll be back in a couple of weeks with another episode with some more brews and some more views.
And
And
hopefully
again-
our host is here.
We'll see y'all in a couple of weeks. Peace.
Peace.
Deuces.
Bye.
Yo, this is Just from Brews and Views. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube page. If you would like to contact us for questions or maybe topics you would like to hear, hit us up at brewsandviewspod@yahoo.com. Thank you, and don't forget to like and subscribe.